Hey everyone, UNiCOMICS here. Welcome to another EverTale Let's Draw. This week we're going to do something that's a little bit different in the drawing, where I'm just going to talk about some of the process of painting backgrounds, because as you may see throughout this Let's Draw, I didn't really pay attention to the sketch all that much, only for some background, only just to get some mountains and to make sure that everything was in its right place, but everything else was completely freehand. You may have noticed that I put a little green dot in the sky, and I just want to explain all that and why that is important and how I'm doing the background this time. So you may have noticed that in the last Let's Draws, when I do coloured backgrounds, or without no lines in them rather, I usually just go for the typical very quick, clean type of backgrounds. This time I wanted to do a bit more of a detailed look, really go full into drawing, or rather painting the background, and I really wanted to just flex those background painting muscles of mine, I guess. So the reason for the green dot that you see there, now that is to let me know, or let you know if you ever start doing artwork in general, is to basically let you know where the light source is coming from. So that way you know that the light is always coming there. So whenever there's light hitting a specific surface, it should always be facing that way. And also don't forget to do the sort of backlighting as well, just so it's got a bit of depth to the characters or to the scenes that you're doing. I've also wanted to try and do some to add a bit of kind of like a size difference sort of thing in the image. So the back, the very far away scenes, like the ground, you can see tiny little trees being drawn or painted rather. Everything's very scaled in a way where you really want to tell that this thing, this big hulking stone giant is very big, and you may see that I've put in some buildings there, hopefully, and also as you may have noticed, that I started to do Azrael's Hypergona attack face on this giant, and what I wanted to do is bring that sort of attack as a physical being. So he's no longer called in this universe, it's not really called the Hypergona. It's called the End. It's a literal thing called the End. And luckily, during the war with the monsters and the humans, and the whole thing where basically the surface falls down into the underground, there were some hard choices, some things happened during that time. Sadly, the End was it kind of turned on its creators and just attacked anyone. So this is what kind of brought the end to the human and monster sort of war. So they were kind of forced to work together, and they were able to bond a friendship through that. So yeah, so that's the sort of reasoning why that creature is there. Now, just getting back into the drawing, now you will probably see me trying to zoom in on the image, because it's always good to zoom in on what you're doing to get the finer details in there, or to a greater effect, get cleaner lines. And sometimes zooming in further than the 100, the actual size of the canvas, which is always 100 when you're using a program. If you zoom in beyond that, say about 200 or 150, that usually helps with ironing out some of the sketchier feel to a drawing. Now we're just coming up to me drawing Walter and Fiona, and a new character which is kind of like this universe's Burger Pants, where instead of working at a burger joint, he just fishes, and he likes doing it, oddly enough, and also he's blue instead of orange. And that's it really. This Let's Draw was quite a heavy one because I took longer than normal to do them. Normally, like, they don't take that long, and I really wanted to work on this one because as I was doing it, I started really enjoying like painting the background, and I didn't realize that by the end of the recording it ended up being roughly about 4 hours long. So I really hope you enjoyed this week's Let's Draw. And that's it really, so don't forget to leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, what I could draw next. Next week will be a different Let's Draw, and leave a like, hit that subscribe button and the bell for future content, and thank you for watching. Bye everyone.